Good morning.
Morning.
So we are just walking the dog to the vets to get her flea and worming stuff and to get her dew claws?
Yeah.
Dew claws cut. The lack of videos in the last week's been really hard because we've had no car. Something went wrong with the car last Tuesday. Was it last Tuesday?
No, it was last Monday because we had to wait and we dropped it in on Wednesday.
Basically the car I took the boys out to the moors, to the park, and it was like spluttering. So in the end it worked out that it was two of the injectors were leaking. So they've had to replace all 4 injectors, but getting them off has been tricky because of carbon leakage. So we should be getting the car back today. We've been without a car for a week pretty much. So it's been difficult. So the vets is in walking distance anyway. We're pretty much there. So we're just taking Winnie to the vets to do that. And we'll catch up with what else has been happening once we get out of here. Can we walk that way and round or not?
Yeah, got 10 minutes.
We've got 10 minutes.
My leg's just numb.
It's a bit of a walk, so Amy's leg is numb from her FND. What else has been happening?
I can't think. Mine's gone.
So we've had a bit of a battle with no car getting George to school. So last week Amy borrowed a car from a friend for what, 3 or 4 days?
Yeah.
To help with getting him to school because Amy's been driving him to school. She had to give that back on Saturday. And so yeah, we haven't had a car since Saturday. Today is Tuesday. So we've only not had the car for a week, but it's just a pain when you're used to it. And the boys wanted me to take him places, which I've not been able to do. And Amy's got a very nice dress on. Little curtsy. But yeah, it's been a testing week mainly because of the car, because they've wanted to do stuff. We've not been able to do it. So hopefully we get that back today. But we'll give you a proper update when we get home. It's a nice day though.
Ain't it?
It's like 20 degrees today. It's not yet, it's only about 16 at the minute I think. Anyway, we're at the vets. So we'll catch up when we get out with the beast. So Amy has got Winnie's, what is it you're doing?
Flea and worming treatment.
Flea and worming stuff, and she's putting it in ham. Is it ham?
Yeah.
To try to get her to eat it.
But she doesn't. She's a little pickle.
Hello? They tried doing her will she eat the worming? Oh, is it in there?
Yeah.
Good girl. Oh, pick it quickly up before she unravels it all.
Here you go. Nice. Just get it down here. Oh, come on. No.
She knows it's in there. It's too big.
I'll resort to what I've done before. You must be able to butter things.
So trying to get the dog to take the worming stuff is tricky. They cut her dew claw. They cut her dew claw and made her bleed, which is why we took her to the vets in the first place. Because when we last did it, that is what happened at home. So that's the reason why we booked it. She's part of the, is it a puppy club?
Yeah.
Puppy club where Amy pays like X amount a month, so that she gets all her flea and her worming and supposedly gets her nails cut. But they only needed to cut the dew claws, which they said they did. So that was the main thing. But in future they said they might have to give her a medication to, I don't know, to calm her down a bit because she was going for them. So yeah, it's not just us, even the vets had trouble doing it. So now Amy's giving her butter with the tablet and a bit of bread because she wants to eat anything that isn't dog food. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's been happening in the last week apart from the car being broken. We had the new patio doors put in, so George has been enjoying that. He's been using the bucket out here with his toys, putting them in and stuff. But not a lot more has been happening. We have this Friday, here comes Winnie. We have this Friday got George's educational review type thing where we go over his IEP, his EHCP, sorry, his educational healthcare plan, to basically go through that and see whether any more support's needed for George at school, and for them as well, in giving him the correct level of care that he requires. So there's a few things we want to add to that, which I'm going to go through on Friday. I'm going to do a video for that on Friday, basically just highlighting some of the things that we think we need to tweak and the school need to tweak to make his school time more calm and stable. Yeah, it's a really nice hot day. It's at 20 degrees today. And I think I'm going for lunch with Amy and her friend Sophie, who is another twin mum. So we're just going to walk to the local pub near us and have lunch, which we did do about a week ago with Sophie, and it was really nice there. Really nice food. So I spent yesterday cutting the hedge, which took me a couple of hours, and I just had a call from the garage to say they're just waiting for the part to turn up, which should be around lunchtime, and then hopefully the car should be able to be picked up today. So I'm going to go with my sister. My sister's going to take me to, so that's me back from picking up Matthew from school, and now I'm going to go and get the car from the garage. We'll get my sister to drop me to get the car because that's all done. It's hot out there, and I think me and Amy have walked like 15,000 steps today, so I'm knackered already. But anyway, we'll catch up with the two terrors when I get back from the garage. So what did George's book say?
Very difficult day. Hair didn't stay up long, and due to behaviour we were unable to put it back up. During a transition this morning, George became very cross and frustrated. In this time he put his finger up his nose, causing a large nosebleed. He had to be seen by the nurse. His top's in his bag. George hasn't managed to settle from this incident, and behaviour has been very tricky. Lots of kicking and scratching especially.
After we even cut his nails yesterday. That has been like pretty much the days he's been having in school lately. Pretty much every day's been, today's been a difficult day and a tricky day and pretty much the same things. But the good thing is I got the car back, so the car's fixed. We've got the car back, which means Amy can take them in the car to school tomorrow. And then hopefully we can go out and about a bit more, which might help rather than being stuck at home when I'm on my days off and stuff.
I think he in a minute, I think the school and that are just going to request that he's on his Medicanet every day.
They can't do that. It's nothing to do with them whether he has Medicanet or not. We're parents, we decide whether he has medication, not anyone else. So that'll be something to discuss at the EHCP meeting next Friday, which they're going to bring up. And there's Thursday. Friday, isn't it?
Next Thursday.
Oh, next Thursday. There's a reason why I don't want him on it every day, and we'll discuss that when we get to the video of that.
They've already brought it up to me though. I think it's only going to be a matter of time before the pressure starts getting on there.
Well, they can bring it up.
Because of his behaviour in school and everything.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but they can bring it up as much as they want. If it's not what I want him to have, then he won't be having it. Simple as that. So.
The thing is, at what point does it get? Does it turn into, you know, the staff and the other children's safety?
Yeah, well then they haven't even requested for 2 for 1 on him for his EHCP yet. Which if they're struggling that much, then they need to look at that first.
Well, I mean, I'll bring it up with them next week at the meeting with CAMS.
We also have a CAMS, well Amy's going to have a CAMS meeting next week with the school, which I really would like to be at, but I'm at work. I can't afford to take any more time off. I've already missed a day already this week when I was ill. So, it's really warm. Amy's had a headache all day. You did enjoy lunch though.
Yeah, that was very kind of Sophie to do that.
You alright, mate? Look. Alright. What is it? Do you want to fix it? Okay, alright. Let's see if we can fix it. Let's see if we can fix it. Let's see. Right. Yeah. Come here. You fix it. Well, let me try. Anyway, then. Where does this go? Wait a minute. There we go. There we go. Yeah, is that better? Yeah. Don't break it. There. Just trying to break the door off now. You alright, mate? Give me a thumbs up. Yes, mate. You okay? George just put a tracksuit on for some reason. Anyway. Alright, mate? I was just making a video. How's school been today?
I love school so much.
You loved school today?
I actually done some geography today.
Oh yeah, tell us what it was, what you told me.
I was doing some human features and some physical features.
Some human features and some physical features.
So I like to show you guys I just wanna you guys see how good I am at this game. I just want to show you what kind of level I can do.
What's this game called?
Friday Night Funkin'.
Friday Night Funkin'.
Yeah. I'll show you what. Do you know what?
I don't think we can really see what it is, man. The screen's too bright.
Yeah.
So, alright, go on. I can watch it from here.
Okay.
So he's basically got music playing. And he has to...
I'm so good at it, guys.
And then... Yeah, alright. So he's got to press the lights in time.
Oh yeah, good at it.
I have no idea what he's doing. He's just following the lights. But yeah, difficult couple of days. It's nearly bedtime now. But yeah, at least we got the car back. And I've only got another week of work. A week Friday, I'm off for 2 weeks. So that's cool.
So there's going to be a new mod which is coming later.
Right.
It is going to be like...
I'm gonna sign off this video now. So what do you say to everyone?
Bye.
We'll see you maybe on the next video.
Yeah, we'll see you on the next video.
Okay. You happy, are you?
Yeah, we'll see. You'll see us on the next video, guys.
There you go. As he says. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry about the videos have been lack of, but with the car out and all that has always been stuck. So now that's back, hopefully we'll get a few more videos on. We'll see you in the next one.